Hey guys, welcome back. So basically, I think I got a lot better at trading. In fact, I think I might have figured it out, which is kind of crazy to say, right? So basically, looking at these filters have really helped. But understanding, I think another one that I'm adding to this list is understanding what a continuation CISD looks like if trading at the highest or lowest point of the day. I think this is the next main thing that really helped me. Like, honestly, this list has really helped me, and I think I figured it out. And funnily enough, I figured it out from trading Forex. So I started a new session where I was testing out the strategy on euro dollar and pound dollar, and I actually have a 70% win rate over 12 trades. And yeah, honestly, trading the strategy on Forex is a lot easier. I already have 8% for the month. And then when I went back to futures, I started this session. This session was bad because I didn't want to impact my last session that was really good. But I've been trading September and I've already gotten 2 wins, 1 loss, and I'm up 3% already. And I realized that my accuracy actually jumped in terms of accuracy. So there's also this session, my good session that I was working on. Trading the same strategy, I have up 10%. So as you can see, there's a really huge jump in my R&R for both futures and, this is my first time doing Forex trading on FX Replay. But as you can see, really high win rate over 12 trades, mostly correct. And I think I'm going to see the same thing in, futures. So with that being said, we are just going to do some back testing, and you guys are going to kind of see. I'm going to do like lightning round. I'm going to do this pretty quick. I'm not going to talk as much. I'm going to talk, but like not as much. So with that being said, let's get into it. For the daily, we did impact this high. So what can we see? A new phase of price. Ideally, I still want to be bullish. We're going to look at what phase of price we're in when we go down to the 4-hour. Now, it looks like we're failing to manipulate this, so we might just keep going higher. If we're going higher, where are we going? This next high up here. So, going to the 4-hour now, we are impacting this high. We're going through it, it looks like. We're actually kind of coming back off of it. So, but it looks like we're in an expansionary phase. So if we're going to continue higher, I would like to see a retracement to then go higher. With that being said, that's what we're going to be looking for. If we don't get that, then we don't take a trade. Alright, so low of day is not impacted by anything of true significance. So that means we have to make a low that we want to trade away from. Otherwise, we are going to be trading lower. But I'm going to bank on the fact that we're trading higher here. So, okay, so with that being said, any news? It's just a little tricky here because we are impacting this high already, but the high is not set with an SMT, so I'm going to be looking for us to trade higher. Alright, so this is already rebounding. Let's go down to the 50-minute. So, we are getting an SMT low. It's kind of suspect, though. Let's see. Maybe we can get a continuation off of this. Continuation would be if we took that high. Do we take it? What time is it? Okay. We technically could take this, right? Why can't we take this? C2, which is SMT'd. Pulled back off of the high. It's a CISD continuation. Let's see why we can't take this. Did we take out any? And I think we have another SMT right here. Yeah, we do. We have a 2-stage SMT. Why? Because we took this low here. We didn't take it on the other assets. Should be able to take that, and that is a CISD continuation. Yeah, can take this, yeah. If it fails, it's whatever, but should be able to take this to maybe 3R, because I think we're going up. Can't even see. Let's try it. Don't see why not. Unless we have news, which I don't think we do, at 10. Or maybe I should just go for 2R. Let's see what happens. The only thing is with this is that we only have... Okay, let's see. So we have a change in state on YM. Let's see if we can get it to go higher. Okay, it's going higher. We took out this high. I might have to move to break even. Why? Because everything else is looking like it doesn't want to go up. Ah, crap. And it runs off without us. I shouldn't have moved. I mean, it's right. It's the right practice to move to break even. Does it get all the way up to 2R though? I mean, I would have hit it if I took this on YM. That's for sure. Wait, actually, maybe not. Not yet. Let's see. Or maybe ES. Would I have already hit 2R if I took this on ES? Ooh, actually, I would have been wiped out on ES. Never mind. Yep, so I would have hit 2R. And would I have hit 3R? I would... let's see. So, early exit. Because I moved my stop to break even. Probably shouldn't have done that. Could have used standard deviation to gauge it. But as you can see there, that would have worked out. Probably shouldn't have moved until I reached the 1 standard deviations, whatever. Do we get to 3R though? That's what I want to know. We do. Whatever, no trade is a good trade. Let's move on. So as you can see, lightning round. I'll have a lot more confidence with my trades now, so I can do these extremely fast. We have impacted this high. What can we see? A new phase in price. We are also in a bearish fair value gap, so we could get some tomfuckery here. What day is it? It's a Monday. Okay. Impacted this high. We gapped up. I was gonna mark up this high, but do you think we're gonna get there today? I don't know about that. Phases of price. It's looking kind of consolidation-y. I don't like how this looks, if I'm being honest. Are we gonna fail to manipulate? Are we gonna go through it? Today is like Tuesday, I believe. Monday. We're on a Monday? Oh shit, it's a Monday. Okay. No wonder. Any news? No news Monday. Okay. This one's a little tricky because, like, are we gonna go through it? Are we gonna reverse from here? I don't know. All I know is that we impacted this high, so maybe reversal? Let's see. I can't really tell. Yeah, this is giving, like, kind of reversal. We do have a swing point here. Actually, before that, is the low of day impacted by anything? No. No, nothing of true significance, no. So that means the driver needs to either put in a high of day or a low of day. Alright. Let's see what the driver does. No SMT. Alright, there we go. Right. So it looks like we just put in a potential high of day here. Are we going to reverse from here or continue higher? I'm not really sure. We've impacted this high, so you know, trading lower could definitely be a play here. Let's see. We need a 15-minute model regardless. So it looks like we're just barreling up, or we're gonna go through. If we go through it, then I won't take a trade. But I feel like we have nowhere too long to. You know what I mean? We're kind of longing into oblivion here. I'm gonna still see if we can get like a reversal from here. Okay, so we're getting a C2 reversal. Let's back out. I just want to see, have we impacted anything, which no, because we're longing into oblivion. We do have a 15-minute model. We haven't really impacted anything except for the high of day. So this could be high of day to then go make a low of day. Well, maybe not low of day, but so if we're gonna get a move from here, we need to see a CISD and a continuation CISD, but I feel like, why do I feel like this is just gonna continue higher? Let's see. Looks like we put in an SMT. PSP right now. Do we get a change in state of delivery? This would be our change in state of delivery. Okay, we're going higher. Do we get anything? Go back to 50-minute. Need a 50-minute model. We're just going up. Nothing has been SMT'd. Nothing has been SMT'd. We do have a 50-minute model here, but it's only on NASDAQ. We do have a CISD here. We need a continuation CISD. This would be a continuation CISD, I think. Let me see something. The only thing is that we don't... Okay, wait. Actually, we have a C... No, we don't. No, we don't. I thought we had a CISD here. Wait, yeah, we do. We do it. Sorry, SMT. We do have an SMT here. Okay. And this is, not a PSP. I thought it was a PSP. What is this? No, not a PSP. But we do have an SMT here. It's really small, though. And we do have a continuation SMT. What time is it? 11 o'clock? We could play the 11 o'clock open high. I don't know. Let's see what 11 o'clock does. I might not take a trade here. Yeah, so 11 o'clock is climbing. That's why I didn't want to take it. 11 o'clock is climbing. Might not take a trade here. Okay, so we're bouncing off of this fair value gap. It's already late in the day. I might not take a trade. Yeah, there's nothing here for me. And it's a Monday, so go. See, look at that. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wow, okay, yeah. That's what I was expecting, like a reversal from that area. It just didn't give us it on Monday. Wow, that's aggressive. That is aggressive. Was it news? Yeah, 8:30 news. Okay, so that's the reason why. 8:30 news. Okay. We're plummeting. That we just fell off the face of the earth, huh? Wow. I can't really gauge what's going on from the 4 hour. All I know is that we're plummeting, right? Oh shit. What the fuck? Whoa. In all honesty, with this, we might actually get a retracement because that's such a huge... Or we might actually not even get an opportunity to trade. Why? Because we just did a lot of damage already on the day. The daily has just moved a lot, so unless... Yeah, and there's no other news for the rest of the day. I don't know. Possibly can take a retracement back into the range. I highly doubt it would want to continue to go lower like that. But you know, I mean, we're coming back into like equilibrium. Yeah, we're like in equilibrium right now. We just moved a lot. I would assume that we're probably gonna trade back into the range. Crazy. Yeah, all at 8:30. All right, let's see if we can. That is crazy. Wow. Alright, I don't know. All I can say is, holy crap. Let's see if we can put in a low of day that we can trade away from, potentially. It is SMT. Actually, that low is SMT'd, right? It's very subtle, but it is SMT'd. Okay. We need a true continuation. These are not true. Oh fuck. Whoa. Oh shit. Does this still want to go down? I highly doubt it. Yeah, there we go. All right, we have a sweep, another sweep, 15-minute model. I would need a continuation anyways off of this, and what the fuck? So, what the fuck? So this is this might be our first change in state, but I still need a continuation. What the fuck? And that's why we need a continuation. Because you never know when the true low of day is actually put in, right? We need another 15-minute model. We don't have one. It's already 10 o'clock. It just keeps going lower. I'm not shorting at the lowest point of the day, especially after all this bullshit. So if we don't get a long, I'm not taking a trade. Okay. What the fuck? What the hell, bro? Okay, I'm probably not trading today. It just keeps... Wow. 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 I'm not doing anything today. And then we might actually not get a trade the next day either. Why? Because it just did a lot of damage. I'm not fucking engaging with that. Fuck. Wow. Well, we're clearly going somewhere. Clearly. Damn. I wonder what happened here. It was news? That's so violent. Alright, we're really close to previous day's low, so we can definitely trade towards previous day's low at the very least. But because we did all that, we could be in a new phase of price consolidation potentially. Yeah, that's exactly what we're in. Yeah. Alright. That's exactly what we're in. So I'm guessing no higher low if they really created. Nope. So then we go to the 1 hour. So what I want to see is a sweep to go higher. We can't fade equal lows, so we have to go lower, or at least higher first, right? Higher. We can't fade equal lows though. We don't have a high if day though, so there's that. Let's see if we can get a 15-minute model pointing us down to the downside. Do we have news, by the way? Oops. News. 8:30 news. Okay, already happened. I'm guessing it was this. Okay. So data lows. We got data lows. That's not what I wanted to see. Fuck. What the fuck? There we go. There we go. There we go. This is why it's so important to have bias. A lot of people probably be like, oh, we're going higher, we're going higher. We probably are. But the real draw is lower, right? We can't fade equal lows. We just can't do that. So I want to see an SMT or some type of sweep. We're getting a 50-minute model right here. Why? We kind of do have an SMT. I would prefer us to take London high though. Let's do that. We do have an SMT. It's not the high of day, so we technically could take the first CISD to the downside, which would be this. Do we get it? Looks like we're going higher because we're in a fair value gap, right? To go lower, we must first go higher to sweep. So we're probably going to sweep this out then, and then maybe we can get another 15-minute model. Same thing, right? Same thing, yeah. Let's go higher. Fuck, what the hell is this doing, bro? Fucking hell. Did we get an internal sweep? Fuck, we did. Right here, SMT. Fuck. Shit, okay. What time is it, though? Okay, yeah, we can short this. Not ideal, but probably here. And that's the... What the fuck is this low? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what is that low? Oh. Oh, shit. That one? Do I think we're gonna get down there, though? I don't know about that. This one's the most aggressive. Place trade. Please make me win this one. Should be moving to break even now because we impacted that low. Damn, fuck. Did it save me? It did. That's why you move your stop to break even as soon as you impact the lows. ES also took it. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to get 2R out of that anyways, not even 1R. So yeah, as you can see, we put in an SMT. So now we're going back up. Do I try trading higher? I mean, there is an SMT, right? So let's see here. Alright, this is the first CISD. I'm not allowed to take the first CISD, but I could take it on NASDAQ because we are not at the lowest point of the day. The only issue is that I could trade this higher, right? I'm gonna put it not at the low, maybe at 50%. Let's maybe I don't know. Do you think I can get to? Ooh, but I gotta be careful because we could impact a high. Shit. Fuck, I actually need to be breaking even like now. Why? Because we just impacted these highs here. Probably gonna break even again. Yeah, did it save me? Probably. It's consolidating now. Yep, saved me. Why? Because we impacted these highs. So it triggers the reversal or a new phase in price, which happened to be consolidation. So nothing for me here again. The down trade was the best one. It's just that it didn't offer to R regardless. So nothing for me there. But what's good is that I'm saving myself, recognizing when I should break even, when I shouldn't enter the trade. Let's see here. SMT. What day is today? Thursday. Kind of had an inside day on NASDAQ. We did take the low. We did take both lows on both ES and YM. It's a little weird here though. We do have SMT at the highs. So there's that. Could be trading lower from here. Oops. Probably trading towards these lows, equal lows. Yeah. Can't fade equal lows. Looks like a consolidative range. Oh, let me check something. Oh crap, fuck. Let me check something. Oh crap, not again. Give me a second, guys. Oh fuck, I just exited off and it came back. Ah! Alright, let's see. We do have SMT at the highs. It's kind of hard to see here on the 4-hour, right? But it's there. Oh, I'm cold. I'm trying to see if Hive Days was set with a something. I think it is. It is. Right. Hive Day is set with a SMT. If we're going lower, then I want to see a pullback to then go lower. We're kind of consolidating, right? But if we have an SMT at the high, then we should be able to just go lower. We do have these lows relatively like an internal low. Alright, let's see. So my hope is that we get some type of pullback and then to go lower. We already have SMT at the high, so we're just waiting for a wait a minute. We actually already have a sweep here. We have an SMT. The only issue with this is that I can't take... I don't think I can take this, right? And it's already, like, gone, right? And then it's already at the... Yeah, I wouldn't be able to take that. This would be our CISD, right? So, actually, or can I take this? I think I can. Why? Because we have S&T of the highs. We already have a sweep that's in progress, so it should just open lower. I think I can take this. What I could do is a limit order. This might be a little risky though. I don't like taking trades like fuck. Did it not work? Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Why shouldn't I have done that? Because it was just like the first couple minutes. Fuck. Fuck. I didn't want to trade higher, but that's what it's doing right now. Got that wrong. Fuck, fuck. Why is it trading higher? I'm trying to figure out the reason, though. Why is it doing that? You see how many lows we have here? It doesn't make any sense. Relatively equal, we can't fade those. High if they should be protected. Why the fuck is it doing that? News? That doesn't make any sense. I'm not switching my bias. Yeah, that sucks. It was already on its way down. It didn't. None of these impacted any type of low, unless the fair value gap is what did it. That could be what happened. But what did I do wrong? Should have let the price play out a little bit at 930. But it was already on its way there. It already had a CISD. We had a SMT at these highs here. So I thought we would just open up into the low because the driver says if we already have an established swing point and we're already on our way to the draw, it should just open up into the draw. So I think, again, it's because of this fair value gap. We tapped into that, and then that's what sent price higher. Do I want to flip? Not really. Why? Because we have all these relative equal lows here. It doesn't make any sense to fade it. So do we get another 15-minute model? We do have SMT at highs now, again. Did we fade? Did we take that? No, we didn't. Where is this SMT actually supposed to be? I'm like confused. Like here or something? Yeah, that's where it's supposed to be. Because I think this would end up being not really a two-stage, right? Or would it be? I guess it would be. Now I want to hit. Ooh, yeah. I'm timeless. I think I'm gonna get pissed if I get stopped out again. I think I should be able to take this. SMT, 15-minute model. Not the highest day on NASDAQ. So, wait, what? Oh, wait, what the hell happened? What was I looking at? Was I looking at the 15? I thought I saw a CISD, bro. Came into the fair value gap. Took the high to go lower. Bruh, if this doesn't work, son of a bitch. It should, though. Let me see. 1 hour. 1 hour, C2 as well. Doesn't make any sense to fade all those lows. 3-minute CISD, which should be a 1-minute CISD. Yeah, I don't see why not. Let's see, let's try this again. What the fuck? Oh, there we go, finally. Fuck, what the hell? Jesus Christ. Shit. Should I move this to break even? Why? We just impacted a fair value gap. Oh shit. I can't even see it. See, this 15-minute, that could be problematic. That could present a problem. I'm gonna break. I don't want to see that come back on me. Okay. I might just take this at 2R. TSD. Got it. There we go. I feel a lot, yeah. Yeah, that shit should have just opened up. What did I do wrong at the beginning? I took a trade prior to like letting, you know, the 930 play out a little bit. That was because I could have avoided that loss, but the driver says we had an SMT, right? We had an SMT at the highs. We had an SMT between here and here. It should have just went lower, but that fair value gap is what propelled price higher. So it delayed the actual inevitable outcome. We can't fade equal lows, so we have to go to them. It probably does end up getting down here, does it? It does. See? It does end up getting down there. So yeah, that model played out nicely. Was able to retake that trade. So yeah, I think I understand what I'm doing now. Shame that I had to take that first loss, but ended up green on the day, so it's whatever, right? Let's just check this balance out real quick. Up 4R. Was able to recoup that loss. A lot of break evens. Only one legitimate loss. So what is that? Like my win rate is going to go up. It's actually steadily going up. It's about to hit 40% back. But let's just see, just on this month so far, how many losses? 2 losses, 3 wins. So still operating above my losses. We haven't done much. Let's see if we can continue this. So this is always the hard part, like figuring out where price is going. It's not the hard part, but it's like the most kind of stressful part. Me and I. It's not really clear, but there's like no close lows here. And we did just impact this low. So what does that mean? We could see a different phase of price, but we're really aggressive, right? We'll have to see what phase of price we're in, but we don't really have anything where else to go lower on ES and NASDAQ. So I'm kind of skeptical. Don't get me wrong, we have these lows. The issue is that it's just really far. You really think we're gonna get there? We could like extend there, start what they say. Oh, and it's a Friday. That changes things. I'm a little skeptical now. Do you think we're going to go down here on a Friday or nah, I don't know. Plus, Friday's candle has no wick. Upper wick. I can see us going back to the opening. There's nothing close by here. Let's see what phases the price is. Yeah, we've just been falling all day. Yeah, I think we're gonna go. I think we're gonna long. I think we're gonna go back up. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm in a really good mood. We can also do some Forex. I know you guys are probably just like futures, but I can show you how this works on Forex as well. It's pretty similar. Forex is actually a lot simpler. It has a lot less steps. Futures has a little bit more steps. You have to be a little bit more mindful because anything can trigger a reversal. But I notice on Forex, typically once you have a direction, it typically just goes in that direction. So I feel like it's a lot more forgiving in terms of it's more likely to hit your target. And I've seen trades work out where like they're equal lows and the trade just still goes in like the opposite direction. So like for example, let's say you're long and it creates a it sweeps a low, but there's another low close to it. It will still end up going up. Which is really interesting. That doesn't happen in NASDAQ, but that also could just be like the intervals that you're operating in, because you're trading hourly candles on you're on in Forex. You're still trading hourly candles in futures, but like you're not you're operating on a tinier time frame, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't really know how to put it. Anyways, with that being said, I think we're trading back up. I have to actually take a potty break. Maybe if we can get a trade here, I might end it here. I think this caps off this week anyways. And then maybe I'll just start a new recording and then finish the next half of this month. If we can get a trade here, we'll be at 6R, so that'll be good. So, pass challenge. See if we can get any higher R&R the rest of the month. Let go! We're in expansionary phase. I could totally see us retracing. Yeah, look at that. And high of days not set by anything in particular. Yeah, that's a high of day. What the hell? We already have a C2. Yeah, we already have an SMT at lows. That doesn't mean much to me. What the fuck? We can't take the first CISD anyways. And that's why. Just came back lower. Another 15-minute model. Do we get another C3? What the fuck? Let's see here. None of these are proper CISDs, mind you. What the hell? What the fuck? What is going on? Let's look at the 30, because what the fuck? Two-stage SMT, I guess? It is a two-stage SMT. Weirdest shit ever. Oops. Yeah, regardless, I still can't take this. What the hell is going on? YM looks to be like our stronger asset, but like, I can't take this unless both of them flip. Unless they all flip. What the hell? This might just rip without me. I can't take that. Okay, finally have a flip, but I can't take... I can probably take this on NASDAQ, or... Wait, no, I can't. Why can't I? Because we made a low. That's the first CISD. Can't take it. I need another sweep. What the fuck? I can't take that. That's not a proper CISD. Jesus. This would be a proper CISD, but... There we go. Now I can take this. Shit. What's the best asset to take this on, though? NASDAQ? Let me just check real quick. Should be able to take this now. The only issue is, what do I take it on? I still haven't done a lot of research on strength switches and shit, so... I don't know which one's the better. I feel like YM's the strongest, though. I'm gonna take it on YM. want to take it at the bodies. Never mind. Let's do this. I have to be careful because we're coming up on really close highs, right? I actually should be breaking even like now. Shit, 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 shit! Ah! I literally just said I should be breaking, and I didn't break. Fuck. Damn. Does it go up? It consolidates. Fuck. I should have broke. I should have broke. We took Asia high. Or at least we took... What the fuck? Did we take anything? Okay, we took this high. I should have broke. I couldn't take this first CISD. Because it's the low of day. It's the first CISD in the day. Couldn't take this one either. This was our actual next CISD. But the move had already played out mostly. So that's what happened there. Yeah. Could have avoided the loss if I broke even. Right when I said I should have. I was hoping, praying it would go up, and it didn't. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, what, we're at like 3R now? Fuck. About even, right? Even losses, even wins. Operating at about a 50% win rate right now. What to do? I think I might just end it here. I really need to, like, go use the bathroom. So, I'll come back and we can continue this session, see if we can get that 6R in the month. Really shame on the Friday, but we followed the rules. I should have broke. I didn't broke. With that being said, I'm going to end it here. Peace. Don't forget to like and subscribe, yeah?